We had no limits that summer. The sky could be falling, but we'd always have each other. I was lost in you. He came down like a raven. He had a wild heart and always misbehaved. I was a dreamer, but he was always running away. He was a hurricane, took me down, swept me away. He was a hurricane, took me down, swept me away. Maybe my love was like a poison. He started to look away, his eyes began to drift. I was losing you. He said I was forever, he would do anything to try and give me heaven. Spoke like a preacher, but he was dealing with the devil. He was a hurricane, took me down, swept me away. Well, it took me down, swept me away. He was a hurricane, took me down, swept me away. Took me down, and it swept me away. He was a hurricane, took me down, swept me away. Well, it took me down, swept me away. He was a hurricane, took me down, swept me away. Took me down, and it swept me away. Promise, don't leave me in the dark. I'm giving up, I'm letting go, I'm helpless. Give me a promise, don't leave me in the dark. I'm giving up, I'm letting go, I'm helpless. He was a hurricane, took me down, swept me away. Well, it took me down, swept me away. He was a hurricane, took me down, swept me away. Took me down, and it swept me away. He was a hurricane, took me down, swept me away. Took me down, and it swept me away. He was a hurricane, took me down, swept me away. And it took me down, took me down, took me down.
Well, I saw you across the river, a flashpoint in the night, a firefly, a moment, a piercing to ignite, a graceful, the erratic, a promise and a talk, a death and a whisper, to that which we are drawn, to that which we are drawn, to that which we are drawn. Well, I saw you and I knew you forever, and that was in the heartbeat of that moment. Cross the river as she runs, and I called to you to tell you that you shouldn't try to cross the river. She was raging, and in the rage my voice was lost, my voice was lost, my voice was lost. So we lay beside that river on the banks of either side, but the river rose and snatched us, and she took us for a ride. Yeah, she held us for a moment in her swirling muddy throes, and she thrust us toward each other just to force us to let go, to force us to let go. She forced us to let go. But in the moment that I touched you, in the moment you were mine, your touch, it spoke in volumes, your touch spoke the sublime. And when she laid me out upon her banks, and as I coughed a mess from out my lungs, I watched her carry you on down that river as she runs, down that river as she runs, down that river as she runs, down that river as she runs. And so now I hold the promise of that touch that we once failed. Now I hold the promise of the river where I knelt, as I watched her take you further to a calm and clear place. And for all the days that I draw breath, never will I forget your grace. I won't forget your grace, your shining grace.
Takes away the doubt which finds me here alone in bed, alone in my head. As summer seethes and nature breathes outside my door, I hear it roar. Sleep won't come and I feel numb from all come. I call it from under me. I call it from above. I know where it lies, in the layers of your love. Hours will pass till the morning comes. Solitary games, a sound that hums. I'm fading in and out of your embrace, beckoning sleep as I conjure your face. Pen's ink runs through my veins, mixing with all the blood they contain, slipping through my fingertips. Thoughts which can't pass through my lips. I call it from under me.